Good morning. It's March 22nd. Did I just look at that wrong? What day is it? What day is it? You already know because you've seen the title card. Yes, March 22nd. And it's 9:40. It is a Sunday. I didn't sleep real good night before because I was up at like 4 for the the idiot run thing. And then I had to get up at like 6 or so to let the cats out. So I slept in a little bit today, even though I was up. I mean, I probably slept the same amount of time I usually do. I just went back to sleep because I was like, it's too early. But I think I'm going to try to go see Dad today. Uh, I texted Mom, didn't hear nothing back at first, so I went ahead, started laundry, and then she texted me back as soon as I got it started. So I need to be here to get that finished, and then I'm gonna go see him. So in the meantime, I've probably got like an hour or so. I may try to get some staining done. I've got some little foam brushes. I may try to get some of these little trimming parts up done. I don't know. Um, and I've got one friend that I play music with that's possibly gonna come over, and maybe even a dirt bike friend that might come over. But then again, I don't really know the status of Dad, so they're kind of in a hold pattern at the moment. Uh, just because I might get there and hang out for an hour. I don't know. But yeah, I was going to try to mow today, but we had a pretty substantial rainstorm last night. The grass is very wet. In fact, I was just looking at the floor and my little footprints I just tracked in. So the grass is too wet to mow right now anyway, so that kind of works out. And it's not going to be crazy hot today. So I may try to mow just to get it out of the way. I don't know. Um, Either way, I'm going to go upstairs and try to get some stuff stained. All right, well, it's 10:49. I need to check on my laundry. It's probably time to switch it to the dryer. Um, got a little bit done. Looks a little better, but I probably need to spend a little more time and have some little better brushes, like some smaller ones. I don't really have a small brush. Um, Thought I did, but I don't. But I mean, to my defense, I haven't bought a small brush in a minute, so it's not really surprising I don't have one. Um, but anyway, here's where we're at. So I got the middle beam one coated. I fixed some of the light spots on that, kind of fixed above the door, and got a little bit in that corner, so it's a little better. I need to get all the way around that corner, but I'm not really going to mess with that just yet. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool, I think. But I need to check on laundry, and then also, Mom did say I could visit. Gave me the room number. I guess it's in the ER part. I'm not really sure. And she's been there for close to 24 hours now, or will be close to 24 hours soon. So she probably needs to tap out and, go take a shower or whatever she needs to do. So, anyways, I'll probably do that. But let me go check on my clothes. And yeah, I don't really know. I don't know like what I could do today because I don't really. I think what's weird is you've got a couple of friends and their free time is like a Sunday, and then of course weather is a factor. So it's like I don't want to just like tell them no, I'm not gonna hang out with you guys, but and then they're two different things: one music, one dirt bike. So it's like it would be awkward if they're both here because I can't give my attention to both, and I don't even know if I'll be here. So it is what it is. But it's just like I feel like I keep putting everybody off, and I don't like being wishy washy, but truth is, it's not me being wishy-washy. It's Dad's situation that's wishy-washy. So, because we never really know where he's going to be at and what's going to be going down. So, anyway, I'm going to go kind of check out the status and see. They think it's pneumonia in the lung or something. I don't know. It's one of those diagnoses where it's not like, ah ha ha. That's what, your arm hurts, you fell, your arm is broken. Aha. Here's a cast. It's just more like well, he kind of maybe has pneumonia in the left lung. So I don't know. So we'll go check on that. All right. Well, my clothes are like 12 minutes from being dry, so I'm just gonna go on to the hospital, I guess. I did ask Mom if he was in the ER part, and haven't heard back from her, so I'm just gonna go up there. I don't really know what's going on, so we'll see what that's like. It's pretty warm out. I think we might actually break 90 today. There was I guess a record set in Charlotte like 1905 of 89, and the local meteorologist says that it's in jeopardy today. So either way, it's very high 80s. It's perfect everything weather except for going to the hospital. So anyways, we're going to go see what we can find out, and hopefully everything will be fun. Alright, well, it is now takeoff time for the Jeep, apparently. It's 5 o'clock, right at it. And just now leaving. So yeah, I haven't eaten today. Of course, in my defense, I did not know I would be there till 5. 4:53 to be exact. So I gotta go get something to eat, because I'm starting to feel a little woozy. I've got a friend of mine's at the house, and has been at the house for a while, kind of cutting a new trail around the pond. That was going to be part of my plan today. Also wanted to ride today, so I really don't know if that's going to happen. But it's warm out. It's like, I don't know what the temperature is. Oh, 88 is what my car says. Official Jeep temperature is 88 degrees. So I'm going to go grab some food and then head back to the house and kind of see what's what. But the update on Dad is like, he's pretty, like when I first got there, he was very lethargic and just kind of mumbly, like I couldn't really half hear what he was saying. At some point, physical therapy did come in and set him up, and it was 2 of them, and he actually sat up on the bed for a little bit, like on the side of the bed with his legs off, and then his lunch came, and after that physical therapy was over, he was kind of sitting up and he ate food, and then he kind of got a little more normal sounding. Then Chris's wife's parents came by for a short visit, and he was kind of dozing back off again, and he's been kind of on and off sleeping. So nurse came in, gave him some antibiotics. He ate all his food though, so that's good. And it's kind of making some jokes. So I went and got a Mountain Dew, and he was kind of making a joke because I wouldn't get him one. I said, it might be in trouble. But anyway, so I'm going to get some food. It's going to be some tacos just because it's quick, it's cheap. I don't feel like making nothing when I get home because I'm ready to eat, like, right now. So, see you in a bit. Okay, 5:21. I ate my food. I feel better. I was getting a little shaky feeling, so glad that got that handled. So I'm heading back to the house now. The outside temp still says 87. I got my Jeep set on 75 on the inside, and it's still blowing. So it got hot today. Mom comes in, she was like, "Oh, it got so hot outside. You probably like it." I'm like, "Well, I've been in here all day. I don't know. I guess it is." But I don't know. I think my motocross buddy's done and heading home. So I don't really know what we're doing, what I'm going to do. Kind of my plans kind of got a reset today, so I don't really know if I've got a plan. I may try to mow a little bit since clearly the grass is dry by now. If the mower will start. So we'll see how that works. Alright, well, I'm home and I'm going to see if the lawnmower starts. If the lawnmower starts, I may mow. If it doesn't, then I won't. How profound is that? Something I drink down with some birds not gonna poop in it. Probably right there. So we'll give it a go. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Like that. Like that. We'll see if we can get it started. Let's go ahead and make sure she's got oil in it. Got oil in it. Got oil. Got a fully charged battery. Full tank of gas. Spider webs. Don't think that would keep it from starting. Could though. I don't know. Key. The worst key ever. Well, hoppy. I just don't know why she won't start. No rhyme or reason to it. What if I had buckled the seatbelt? What did it put up for it? Let's try this again. What if I buckle the seatbelt? Nope. Nope. See, I don't know what's wrong with it. Why it won't start? Let's this is what it does. It just does this weird tickle, tickle, tickle thing. And it's like it's, I don't know what the reason is as to why it won't stop. Doesn't say the battery's dead now, at least there's that. So I really don't know. Well, didn't say the battery was dead before, just said the battery. There it goes. See? Dang, should have just kept pushing it. Dang. That's exactly what it does. Just every once in a while it decides to just start. Now, if I run it for a while and then stop and put gas in it, it fires back up fine. Just this first start. See? I don't know how I'm making it do it. Damn it. See? I have no idea. I didn't do anything different. All I did was just hop around on it like some crazy person. That's all I did. Ah, that's not gonna move. Base is down here, bub. There you go. So I'm gonna go pump up the tires and mow, I reckon. Might as well while it's running. That's the first start of the new season. So I guess I should probably, I gotta pump the tires up. Well, I gotta leave that there for pump. I'm gonna go pump the tires up, and we'll start. Maybe I'll start over there. I don't know. I want to move this so bad I can't stand it, but I don't know. We'll see what we do. But I need to pump the tires up because they constantly go flat. And I took it to get it serviced last year, and I was like, "Pump your tire up, it was flat." I'm like, "Yeah, it's flat because it's something's wrong with the wheel. Need to fix that, maybe the tube or something." But I'll pump the tires up and then mow a bit. Oh man. I got to roll that drop cord up some so I won't mow it. I don't need to mow the drop cord. But the upside is, there is an upside. I've got a push mower for the backyard. So I really don't, and a weed eater, so I don't really have to mow as much as I used to mow, but I do need to mow that. So, but yeah, it'll run fine. And then tomorrow, it may or may not. It's just so temperamental. There's some, I really think it's some kind of sensor switch or something. It had oil in it. The charge was at 100% battery. So it's not a battery issue. It's like a ground issue, but I wiggled the ground. It's not that. But it wouldn't click if it was a ground issue. So I don't know. I'll put these tires up. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. We can chalk this one up as the day did not go as planned. But I did get this little side field over here mowed. I didn't want to do it first, really, as far as like what I want to hit, but I knew I didn't have a whole lot of time, and I wanted to be able to finish. And I would say I got it finished. So maybe tomorrow I might try to tackle everything else. I'm not really sure. But that's just how it goes sometimes. I mean, you got a plan and you're gonna do something. You got it all figured out, and then things throw you a curveball. I get a lot of curveballs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like probably more than usual, at least from me. I'm always getting a curveball here and there, but this is like more than I'm used to. The reason I say that is because in the past I get a curveball, but it was because I got 2 days. I'd be working Monday through Friday. I have 2 days to do something. Either rain, or have to go do something, or somebody need my help for something. It's always something. Now, I don't really have as much to do. I mean, I've got some things to do, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, but it's not all day things. Put that back up. So, I mean, I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, I've got technically more time than I've ever had before, and yet if I spend just 1 day or 2 days doing something, like I said, farmhouse related or whatever, it's like the world comes to an end from my camp, and it's bizarre. But it does look good out there. So that's the one thing I like about mowing, is it looks all right, and then you mow and it's like, oh, that looks so much better. It's a lot of instant gratification, and sometimes you need that, especially when you're working on something like that. You just, until you get something done or it looks different, it's like just non-stop. Old cars, same way. Until you hear it run, until you drive it, it's just like, I did something, but you can't, doesn't look any different than it did when I started. But yeah, so we're gonna go inside and kind of see what's going on, because it's, like I said, it's almost 8 o'clock. I mean, so all I did today was some laundry and mowed that. That was it. Got the mower running, but it might not run tomorrow. But I did park it up here now, so I can, put I got a little battery tender on it just in case that's an issue. I'm sure it's not, but just in case it is. And I don't have to have drop cords run halfway across the yard. So it did good tonight, but I'll have to pump the tires up tomorrow, and I don't know. I can get it fixed, but I don't have a trailer. I can go get the trailer from my brother's house, because my dad's got a trailer, but my brother's got it, so I don't know. Anyway, enjoy some sunset on this end of a March day that I think was warm. Feels pretty good now. So I think tomorrow I've got to call the Jeep place and get an appointment because getting an alert saying the service axle lockers or something. I looked it up. It's supposed to be under warranty. So I don't know if it's a big deal or not, but I'm gonna call and make an appointment for that. All right. Thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't do anything more exciting. Maybe tomorrow will be different. That's one reason to keep watching. Is you just never know what's going to play out. All right then. Bye.